Hi everyone, it's us.
Just let me know when you're rolling.
Yeah, I'm rolling. I think so, I'll just check. Yeah, it's rolling. Hi everyone, Sarah Crowley here. Just really excited to be heading up to Hervey Bay this morning. So we've just packing the bikes on the roof of the car right now. And just wanted to make a big shout out to Thule Australia for helping us out with the roof racks here to put the canyons on the roof. And you've got the new Audi here as well. So really looking forward to heading up to Hervey Bay and checking out some of the sites up there and the test swims for the Hervey Bay 100. We've actually got a pretty rad new canyon on here, the Ultimate. Is a new one for this year, and my canyon as well, my time trial bike, and our flash new car, which is pretty cool. Anyway, see you up there.
So currently it's day 2 here in Hervey Bay. It is 5:30 in the morning. Yesterday we got in at about 10 to 6 and we shot some photos down near the sail club with the car and the bikes for about 20 minutes. It was a beautiful sunset and we got what we needed from that. So just thought I'd take you a quick run through the apartment that we're in. So this is my room, got 2 small beds here. So if we come through here, and here we've got a lounge room. These apartments are the Bay apartments and they're mainly set up for families, but great for staying in, so check this place out. So we are lucky enough that this place is huge and they've given us 2 free nights here. So we're basically located right next to the beach, is just there. As we go through, we've got Sarah's new bike here. And I was lucky enough that Canyon sent me a new bike. So this is it over here. So it's a new Ultimate. Super shiny and brand new. Disc brakes, fantastic. Stay tuned for a huge day.
So we got up really early today on the first morning here in Hervey Bay and had a really fun shoot down near the big pier. There was lots of people out and about, which is really good considering we've just been through the COVID crisis. And yeah, just really happy with what we got this morning and looking forward to having a bit of a coffee now. It's about 8 o'clock and then we'll head off for a bike ride. Just driving along the foreshore here at Hervey Bay and testing out the roof racks. The bike seems to be going really well up there. We haven't had any troubles. It was about a 3.5 hour drive. We just keep the roof rack, we keep the sunroof open so we can see, not the whole sunroof, the shade, so that we can actually see that the bikes are still there and that we haven't done anything wrong.
Sarah, where are we?
Goom. Queensland, good to Goom.
We're at the Goodies Bar at the beach. Pretty rough view. So I've just ridden
Busy Bev.
about 35 k's, something. It wasn't much. About 35 k's to come here to Goom and to Goom and Hervey Bay return. It's probably going to be about 2.5 hours, which is pretty much what we needed to do at the start.
Yeah, busy Bev time.
Pretty rough though, look at that.
Winter in Australia.
It's winter. I almost took the arm warmers off, I was super close.
Oh, I undid the jacket.
Undid the jacket. So we're halfway now and we're going to go enjoy a snack and enjoy this view.
And then the tailwind home.
And tailwind home. Okay, so we're almost at the end of our 2.5 hour ride in Hervey Bay, and we found this big whale.
Hervey Bay whale.
Hervey Bay whale. Area known for whale watching, and this is the head. The tail's down at the roundabout down that way, but this is the head. Check this thing out, it's so good.
Metal and it's a piece of art. Don't touch it.
It's tin, and you come around here.
It's like wood.
Timber. Pretty sweet.
It's a nice park too. Yeah. Shine's pretty good on a nice day like this.
This is winter in Queensland. How good is it? 20 something degrees. So we're at the end of our ride back in Hervey Bay now. The jetty is just a bit around the corner down there, and Sarah's over here.
Yeah, I think I may have like overstitched it with the jacket. It's actually warmer than I thought.
Yeah, my arm warmers are pretty warm at the moment.
I've done like a boxer trick actually. Now I'm
Sweaty. But this weather doesn't get any better. Look at this.
unreal.
Sort out, get changed, and then we're heading to
Q&A
a Q&A with Sarah and some triathletes.
at the Hervey Bay Triathlon Club.
The Hervey Bay Triathlon Club, there you go.
Oh, sorry. Yellow house rat.
Train. So we're just coming down to where Sarah's got to go for a swim with the...
It's the Hervey Bay 100 test course actually. So Jeff's putting out all the boys this morning. So yeah, I don't know how hard everyone's going to go swimming. I'd like to give it a good go, but but if it's a bit low key, I'll just chill.
Check this view out back there.
So we're here in Hervey Bay. It's day 3, and we're here to do the test swim for the Hervey Bay 100. And so where we are right now is the swim start, and you can see out here the swim will swim directly out, and then it's a bit of an M shape, or actually kind of looks like a whale tail, and then it will come back in at Enzo's where we were just before, where I got the coffee, and that's typically where the bike is, or the transition is. So we get to see the full swim course today, which should be good. It's a beautiful morning. Very, very flat. Normally it's like this as well, so yeah, if you're nervous about swimming, this is a pretty good race to kick it off with. If you're not used to open water or anything, it's really nice. I'm pairing up the goggles. This is the first time I've actually used them in an event, so we're pairing up the Form Swim goggles with the watch so I can track my speed while I'm swimming, which could be frightening, but it's really flat, so hopefully it'll be fast. I think it could be a scary feature if it's super choppy. You get worried about your speed maybe, but yeah. Anyway, interesting. Should be interesting to see how it rolls in open water. Can't wait. So we've just finished the Hervey Bay 100 test swim, and it was super cool. The water was really clear and flat, and I had a great swim. I really enjoyed it. Beautiful day here. But we've only had 40 minutes to pack everything and get the bikes on the roof, which we've managed to do super quick, and head to the airport to take a light plane flight over Fraser Island, which is really, really exciting for me. I've been to Fraser Island once before, but I've never seen it from the air, so hopefully we can get you some pretty cool footage of Fraser Island from above. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be an exciting day. We just flew and we landed on Fraser Island, which I didn't expect to do. So we saw some whales, some sharks, some dolphins. We flew over Lake Mckenzie. We're just at Eli Creek right now, and we're going to head back via the shipwreck on the way back to Hervey Bay. So yeah, this is a good surprise to get a landing, and I got to sit in the jump seat of a plane, which I've never done before. So yeah, really good surprise.
Eli Creek there.
Creek. So this is a natural, I think it's, so the water gets filtered up through the sand because Fraser Island's like a sand island, or the biggest sand island in the world. And somehow the water gets bubbled up and then it cruises down to the coast from the inside the island. And so it goes like real fast, and people can take like, you can take like an entire tube ride down Eli Creek. But yeah, it's very famous, so it's cool to be here. I don't think I'll be getting in today because it's winter and it might be a little bit cold for me, but yeah, still it'll look awesome. I've been convinced to go down the stairs and have put my dunk my toe in. Oh, it's not that bad. But I would be able to pull the jean up enough to walk down, and I didn't bring shorts because I didn't expect to actually land on the island. But it is fine. It's the middle of winter and you could easily just cruise in there. No problem. I'm kind of a bit cut now that I can't. I'm here with Rafe from Air Fraser Island, and I just want to ask you a few questions about the business and everything. So we've just landed on Fraser Island, and yeah, so how many sort of flights do you do a day and stuff out there?
So about 12 a day. So we land on the beach here. This is Eli Creek, just over there. So only 2 places in the whole world we can actually do this. So one being here, and one being Barrett in Scotland. So it's a beautiful day today. It's currently winter at the moment, and so I think this is the better one.
And how long do the flights usually take? And
about 15 minutes. So you saw a few things today, like Mahino shipwreck. We're going to check out the pinnacles later on. Look for whales, spotting heaps of whales, heaps of dolphins, sharks, turtles out there. And we track the inland as well. So it's a beautiful day. You can see the whole island, the whole 120 kilometres from the air.
And so Fraser Island's only, well, I guess Hervey Bay, where you take off from at the Hervey Bay airport, it's only kind of like 3 hours, 3.5 hours from Brisbane. How many Brisbane people do you normally get, or is it a lot of international?
Heaps of Brisbane people, heaps of Queenslanders. We fly to Sunny Coast as well, so that's really popular for the Brisbane people. Fly them on for the day, they take one of our cars, drive around the whole island, and then fly back to Sunny Coast. So really, really popular.
And how's things gone since COVID? Have you sort of kicked off?
Actually, surprisingly good. I thought it was going to be quite slow, but we've been doing really, really good every single day. Heaps of flights. I've been doing about 12 flights, so it's pretty normal. It's almost like it didn't happen. Yeah. Which is good.
So all back to normal now?
Back to normal, business as usual.
Get going, get up to Hervey Bay and check out Air Fraser Island, and yeah, you could land yourself on Fraser Island as well and check out some of the cool natural features of Fraser Island. It's a pretty amazing place. I'm very lucky and excited to be here. So we've just got back from our flight with Air Fraser Island. Just want a big shout out to the guys, to Rafe, Troy and the team for the free flight and the cool trip that we just had. And yeah, big shout out as well to Jeff Morris from Hervey Bay Triathlon Club. He runs the Hervey Bay 100 as well, and everyone else, the Bay Apartments, Aldi, Canyon for getting us the bike that we needed, the racks from Sule and everything else for an awesome weekend. Just 3.5 hours from Brisbane, so yeah, get in the car and make do with some of the local travel that you can do at the moment.